Nestled deep in California's Sierra Nevada mountains lies Yosemite National Park, a sanctuary of natural beauty and wilderness. Standing among its towering trees and tumbling waterfalls, a mysterious presence has captivated the minds of many, known worldwide as the legendary Bigfoot. Reports of sightings and encounters with Bigfoot have reverberated through the park over the years, lacing its unique history with a touch of mystery. Yosemite's hilly terrain and thick forests offer the perfect backdrop for tales of this elusive creature. Eyewitnesses have claimed to have spotted an imposing gorilla-like being, cloaked in dark, brown, black, or reddish fur, silently moving among the park's ancient trees. Bigfoot is often depicted as extremely tall, with reports ranging from about 2 to 3 meters in height, with a broad, muscular body structure, wide shoulders, and a bulging chest. His head is often reported to be large and out of proportion to his body. The face is sometimes described as more human-like, while at other times it is more primate-like, with a protuberant forehead and a sturdy jaw. Tracks found in remote corners of the park have fueled even more speculation, with some attributing these to Bigfoot's footsteps. Such encounters often elicit feelings of fear and exhilaration. Eerie, spooky sounds resonate through the forest at night and are often ascribed to Bigfoot. The Yosemite region used to be populated by several Native American tribes, such as the Miwok, Mono, and Paiute. Each tribal group took a different name for the Bigfoot-like creature. For instance, the Miwok referred to him as Mayakdatat, or the forest's hairy man. How these creatures are interpreted can vary greatly, reflecting the specific cultural beliefs and values of each tribe. These creatures were often viewed not only as physical beings, but also as spiritual entities or nature gatekeepers, with supernatural powers and a profound connection to the earth. Like modern accounts, some traditional stories feature direct encounters with these creatures, describing them as towering and often evasive beings. While some tribes may depict these creatures more threateningly, others portray them as benign or even downright protective. The Bigfoot, despite its portly size, is often known for moving silently, adding to his cryptic nature and ability to evade detection. Bigfoot sightings are often associated with a strong, unpleasant smell. This odor is described as mossy, earthy, or like that of a wild animal. The sound patterns of Bigfoot, especially in areas like Yosemite National Park, are a puzzling element of the stories and legends surrounding this mysterious creature. These noises are often mentioned by eyewitnesses and Bigfoot buffs as one of the pieces of evidence for his existence. Among the most frequently reported sounds is a long, deep howl echoing through the forests and mountains. These howls are said to be different from the sounds of wolves or other known wild animals. Some accounts have included wood-knocking sounds, where Bigfoot is believed to knock tree trunks or heavy branches against timber. This is often construed as a form of communication or marking territory. Some Bigfoot enthusiasts claim that the creature can reply to human imitations of these sounds, but these attempted calls are considered dangerous, since luring such a mysterious creature poses unknown risks. Reports from park rangers, particularly those who work in wilderness areas like the Yosemite National Park, provide a valuable source of stories about Bigfoot encounters and sightings. According to these professionals who live in the region, their stories, anecdotes, legends, and curiosities enhance the lore surrounding Bigfoot. Many tales have been passed down from ranger to ranger, becoming a kind of oral tradition within the Forestry Service. Many forest rangers have expressed a deep respect for nature and the unknown, regarding Bigfoot stories as an intriguing part of unsolved mysteries. Some of these rangers have reported spotting what they believe to be Bigfoot, or have found evidence, such as odd footprints or branch structures that do not seem to be of natural origin. Park rangers frequently deal with public interest in Bigfoot, at times using these stories to attract visitors to the natural environment and push for conservation. At times, rangers have documented their findings and experiences, but these are often anecdotal and do not constitute scientific evidence. Most scientists are still skeptical of Bigfoot's existence, given the lack of tangible physical evidence such as bones or remains. When they are available, scientists and experts scrutinize alleged evidence, such as footprints, fur, or sound recordings, seeking to identify biological features that are either unknown or incompatible with known animals. In a couple of cases, samples supposedly from Bigfoot have undergone DNA testing. Up until now, these analyses have usually identified DNA from known animals or inconclusive results. While Bigfoot has attracted limited interest among academically minded scientists, it has become a popular topic in TV documentaries, attracting audiences with its mystery and sensationalist appeal. A few documentaries try to approach it in a more scientific and probing way, but most are focused on the more tabloid and eerie aspects. Most documentaries include key interviews with witnesses who claim to have seen Bigfoot, experts who share their opinions, and occasionally scientists who offer skeptical assessments. Even though many of these documentaries are geared towards entertainment, they can also offer educational insights into cryptozoology, the folklore and psychology behind believing in mythical creatures. However, many are criticized for promoting non-scientific theories or for using the subject in an exploitative way. They put forward preposterous and outlandish assumptions. Photos and videos allegedly showing footage of Bigfoot, especially in areas such as the Yosemite National Park, are regarded by many as indisputable proof of these creatures' existence. But nearly all Bigfoot photos and videos come in mediocre quality, hindering any in-depth analysis. Blurred, far-off, or ambiguous shots are common. Some pictures have become iconic among the Bigfoot enthusiast community. The famous 1967 Patterson-Gimlin film in California, for one, shows a figure that many believe to be Bigfoot, although its authenticity is widely disputed. As smartphones and high-resolution cameras come into play, there is hope that clearer evidence will arise. But almost all the new evidence that has surfaced since then is nothing more than outright fabrications. Connections between Bigfoot legends and other similar creatures around the world are one of the most fascinating features of these massive forest creatures. One of Bigfoot's most well-known international counterparts is the Yeti, otherwise known as the Abominable Snowman. Like Bigfoot, the Yeti is described as a massive hairy creature dwelling in the harsh regions of the Himalayas. There is a legend in Australia of a similar creature called the Yowie, depicted as large, hairy, and two-legged. The Mapinguari legend in Brazil and other South American regions is also like Bigfoot. This creature is usually referred to as a hairy giant with supernatural traits. These are but a few of the many legends around the world bearing some similarity to Bigfoot. This shows how the notion of a large, wild humanoid creature is seemingly universal, with mysterious creatures inhabiting the edges of civilization, suggesting the unknown and the wilderness.